Hidden among Afghanistan's arid mountains and valleys lies a natural treasure, the prized Afghan pine nut. Coveted for its unique taste and health benefits, this white gold generates over $1 billion annually for Afghanistan, with the bulk exported to its top consumer, China. Through strategic trade routes like the Kabul-China air corridor, Afghanistan efficiently transports tons of pine nuts each week to eager Chinese markets. The humble Afghan pine nut represents an exciting opportunity for economic growth, connecting Afghanistan to global markets and spreading prosperity throughout the region. With continued careful cultivation and trade relationships, the possibilities of this precious nut are as endless as the demand. Afghanistan's reach extends to an astounding 2,300 million people worldwide, making it a remarkable player on the international stage. The southern and eastern provinces of Afghanistan are graced by the presence of a unique product, the black pine nuts, tucked snugly within the substantial pods. Harvesting these precious pine nuts is a delicate art. The pods bask under the warm sun, or sometimes local wisdom steps in, using wood and heat. As the outer layer of the pod is gently charred, the pine nuts are coaxed out through a careful beating. This untouched product, classified as dried fruits, possesses a value that outshines most other dried fruits. Its natural beauty shines, unadulterated by additional processing. This precious treasure is not solely the result of human toil, it's also a gift from nature. It can be cultivated through seedling breeding and cutting, but in the wild Afghan forests, it often thrives without the need for special attention. During the autumn season, local communities lovingly gather the harvest. The allure of Jalghoza, now fetching a price of more than 2,000 Afghanis per kilogram, equivalent to $30, surpasses even the famous pistachio, which costs 800 Afghanis per kilogram in Afghanistan. Some traders estimate that Afghanistan yields over 50,000 tons of this treasure annually, with the highest bounty found in provinces like Khost, Paktika, Kunar, Logar, Nuristan, and Kisa. In days gone by, people in these regions traditionally sold their treasure to Pakistan after the harvest. Pakistani entrepreneurs then orchestrated exports to European countries and China, reaping substantial profits. This valuable resource, the pine nuts of Afghanistan, not only bolsters the country's economy, but also stands as a source of pride, generating approximately $300 million for Afghanistan, and having the potential to soar to $700 million in the future. Jalghoza doesn't just bolster Afghanistan's economy, it's also a key player on the international stage, benefiting Pakistan with $1 billion and contributing more than $1 billion to China. Hazelnuts, with their multitude of health benefits, are a treasure widely recognized. Among these benefits is the oil extracted from hazelnuts, known to lower blood fat, protect blood vessels, prevent heart attacks, boost sexual vitality, and provide valuable antioxidants. Packed with vitamins A, E, and B, hazelnuts are celebrated for their significant health advantages, enhancing the overall strength of the body. In Afghanistan, ensuring the export of fresh and seasonal fruits has been a strategic move. When various challenges emerged during different seasons due to transit issues with Pakistan, Afghanistan sought to introduce its fresh produce to regional and global markets via air corridors. Initially, an air corridor was established with India, which later extended to Turkey, Kazakhstan, Europe, and Arab countries. Unfortunately, recent events have led to the closure of most of these corridors, leaving only the connection with China open. Through these air corridors, Afghanistan has exported fruits and dried fruits worth $60 million. Being a landlocked country without a national railway system, Afghanistan heavily relies on land trade. However, due to the strains of 4 decades of conflict, the country's road infrastructure remains a work in progress. To address this challenge, the government actively seeks solutions through air routes. A shining example of this endeavor is the export of more than 6,000 tons of black pine nuts to the bustling city of Shanghai, China through air corridors. Afghanistan's southern and southeastern regions, adorned with dense pine forests, offer incredible opportunities for pine nut harvesting. Within Afghanistan, 3 esteemed Jalghoza processing companies operate in Kabul and neighboring provinces, providing employment for around 500 workers, with around 200 of them being women. Jalghoza's has also proven to be a substantial source of foreign exchange for Afghanistan. Through the diligent process of harvesting and exporting to China, which stands as the primary market and principal buyer of this product, Afghanistan continues to thrive and find prosperity through its cherished Jalghoza. The export operation of the bustling markets of China and India reaps over $1 billion in foreign exchange income every year. This not only strengthens the Afghan economy, but also brings increased employment and economic prosperity to rural areas. Jalghoza, aside from its financial benefits, holds a treasure trove of health advantages and contributes to fortifying overall well-being. This natural gem opens the doors to fresh income and economic growth in Afghanistan. Hashmatullah Ghafoori, the Deputy Minister for Irrigation and Natural Resources, has announced a groundbreaking development: the signing of contracts with various Chinese firms for the export of a substantial 62,000 tons of pine nuts. This monumental deal is poised to generate a staggering $2.2 billion in revenue for Afghan farmers and traders. Additionally, contracts worth $9 million have been inked for the export of pistachios, almonds, and walnuts. These agreements chart a course for the products to be transported via land routes from Afghanistan through the Central Asian states to China. Under the leadership of President Ashraf Ghani, Afghanistan is determined to evolve into a pivotal hub for the transit of goods and ideas within the region. China wholeheartedly supports Afghanistan's aspirations to revive the ancient Silk Road and establish itself as a key player in regional transport and trade. Liu Jinsong, former Chinese ambassador to Afghanistan, emphasized China's unwavering commitment to this vision. Furthermore, China has proposed a collaboration with Afghanistan on the Belt and Road Initiative, which encompasses launching direct flights and cargo train services, exploring cross-boundary railways and optical cables, and extending the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor to Afghanistan. In March of this year, the Kabul Operations Center was inaugurated, serving as a facilitator for trade between the two countries with the aim of increasing annual bilateral trade to $2 billion by 2020. China remains the largest foreign investor in Afghanistan, with interests spanning the mineral sector, construction, and telecommunications. This collaboration marks a significant stride toward economic growth and enhanced connectivity between China and Afghanistan. To further boost pine nut production and exports in Afghanistan, the government can take several crucial steps. Educating farmers to enhance their management of pine orchards and increasing the number of orchards are essential. Effective packaging and marketing strategies are also pivotal in promoting these products. Additionally, it's of utmost importance to develop export markets in other countries and invest in research aimed at elevating the quality and productivity of pine nuts. Inclusive support, such as assisting women farmers in promoting agricultural research, plays a critical role in augmenting both the production and the value of pine nuts. Presently, with the opening of the air corridor between Afghanistan, these efforts are poised to unlock even more potential for growth and prosperity. In recent times, a remarkable achievement saw 20 tons of pine nuts successfully reaching China through Dubai. This ongoing process is made possible by the crucial role that air corridors play in connecting Afghanistan's products to global markets. The opening of this corridor not only strengthens trade relations between Afghanistan and China, but also bolsters the production and processing of Afghanistan's cherished pine nuts. Thank you for tuning in and supporting our channel. Please remember to subscribe for more informative content. Until the next episode, take care.